Work PC, so I've gone on to PS4. We are doing a bit of silage on the map. Wrongman might join us in a bit, but till then, it's just me. I'm on his map, which we've been working on, and yeah, we'll just take it how it goes. We've got a bit of background music today, depending on how loud it is on the stream, so we're just sorting it all out with connections. I'm doing all my setting up, so if anyone would like to have background music, just let me know. Just silage. We do a bit of silaging on here. As you can see, he's in. So basically, we've got to do this. I accidentally made a mess in the pit, so I'll tidy it up. Six done at a time, I'll tidy it up. There we go. My phone, I must... Oh. Alright. So, let's get the music up.
Wake up, about last night.
What happened last night?
I was playing... I got to another...
Hi guys, Barnless one here. Here you go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There you go. Six ton in the bucket at a time, not too shabby. I would suggest we start seeing if bloody John Deere's working. Right now, you in the JCB, you need to go around here, draw her off. That side we'll do after, but we're doing the main bit of field first. And hard worker keeps going in bushes, so we'll do a headland or two. You might hear some banging, that's Harrison building around his house. I know that if isn't the best of harvest for silage, we could always turn it into hay, but better get the job done first than not at all. So that's my headland done. Missed a little bit there, I can tell, but we've got to set worker off again while I'm doing the pit work. So moving fast track out. This is going to be first cut silage. £7 wage payment, eh? Whoa, closings are a bit funky on this. Bloody pick her up. So this is one of the odd streams I'm doing. I'm just going to be doing odd streams here and there. I want to do PC because wait, it's not loading on any of the map, and therefore I'll have to do a reinstall of the map. As you can see, we've got a few decent branded tractors here. Hello. And we've got two JCB fast tracks, the 4000 and the 8000. We've also got the JCB wheel loader, which we've got all, and a JCB robot, which is basically a bobcat. Don't know what it is. The only thing we need is a JCB central beam and a JCB telehandler, and we should be about, and a backhoe. Then we should be the JCB fleet. If Giants bring out an old classic JCB, that would be nice, and if there's an old classic John Deere brought out, that would also be nice. But you cannot be fussy. If we get old JCB shit, JCBs going all the way up to modern shit, that would. I'm dragging this back now. Sheep have got some wool. We've got John Deere's. Hey up. Get out of the way, sheep. Don't want to get his head stuck in. Don't want to get his head stuck in the gate. This is our wool stock so far. Just so you know, this wool is not spawned by your sheep, and it's not sellable, as you cannot lift it with up. You all spawn in here. But I didn't inform you that. I'll just move this forward a bit out the way. As you can see, you can have this tracked up, but we're running it on wheels because you don't really need tracks for going around the yard in. the whole crop header doesn't work with the JCB we've got, with the chrome we've got, so we're gonna just do it with pickup, and we'll either sell the old crop header or get rid of the crown, and because we'll be working on this map quite often, we'll be able to then pick up the chrome which the whole crop header works with. As you can see, I work is the best, so I'm gonna get on with it, mowing myself, as they keep crashing. Really, it's a bit annoying. They keep crashing into these trees. I was just going to use the whole crop header and whole crop because it cuts the grass and then shoots it straight in. It'd been easier, but I'm afraid life doesn't go that way. Easiness doesn't always pay off. So we have encountered an issue where if you've got the Deutz 4 drop noses, your vehicle, when you're bailing, drops through the map, so we ended up having to get rid of them. So our you're trying now, what's it called? John Deere 6M. And we also have horses, which this is my department. It's the department I have to look after. Harrison's department, but I also do everything else, which is well, the only department Harrison didn't want to do is horses, and I wanted to do it because it's worth the money. So it involves training them. So if worker works, I could. That's why we've got the 6M, because that's for the horses. But wherever it is, bloody thing, can I find it? There it is. I'm dropping off the fert spreader, and I'll probably take it back to the horses, and we'll give the horses a ride around while work's going on. So this field on the right, we tried whole cropping, but it wouldn't work. That's why there's a bit of a mess in it. But other than that, these fields are going to be re-sown. I think this is going to be oats, fully fert. We'll get quite a few. This will be OSR. Which is oilseed rape. That can be what you call it, wheat, because it was barley, or we might be doing a root crop in there. We're not sure yet. This is our grassland which we own. This is the grass field, just cow grass, but somebody started but then didn't finish it, which was Harrison, as you can see where it's all regrown. I got a little topper so I can do grass verge mowing, which is quite a handy little implement. And I've got a bucket because we just used the front loader at the horses. As you can see, it's a nice little topper. This tractor's too big for the topper really, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you can top. I've got a contractor to shop topping the edge. which I'll do now. As you can see the shadow of it spinning. This person might want their lawn topping, I don't know. I'll have to check up later on when I've done the horses. When I come past. As you can see, it is a little too big to run the top of the John Deere 6Ms, but it's not the end of the world, because we'll pick her up. We'll pick up the grass, chuck it in. Oh god, what's happening here? What's happening? Funky. Like grain texture. Right. I don't know where it's been topped. Right. Have to get rid of this top, I think. There's implements for your own and stuff. Where's topper? Better pick up this grass. This texture only shows up when you're outside the cab. It's not showing up here. Around. There's somewhere here going wrong. I've only been. Got a few fertiliser bags on the shop's loader, but they're obviously not wanting their fert to be moved. They're not bothered about it being there because they could have unloaded it onto the trailer. They've obviously been busy. So let's try and get this grass back up. Which I'll have to get someone else to do the topping for him. Because this is too big for this job. As I've just found out. But I've got some straw at my horse yard. Try and see out here. I'll chop that bloody tree. And that branch off that tree because it's bloody pain. And that's some nice. I'll see if they'll let me because bloody pain you can see. I'm sure it's a pain with their lorries when they're pulling out. You got to pull out most of the way just to see. But lift this up. That's not so bad. That way's not so bad, so we'll see what Mr. Long says. And Mr. Booth says when we're about this tree, because it's got to pay lorry drivers and they're coming to deliver. As you can see, bucket full of straw. I can chuck them a straw bale, chuck them a bit of straw in. I missed. We've got a tipper in there at the moment because the yard's very tight. Must be full on straw. Let's see who's worth it. Let's see, looking down here, what's the best? She's worth 5,000, that's the one. That's worth 5, because that's had daily riding. So we're putting the price up. Take them both. Little duck. So, the way to get the daily riding done is by doing a little bit of jumping and going around the map. And that's going to get these, it makes them worth a lot more money. As you can see, it was worth 5,000, that one. The others were them two which I've ridden, which were the brown, like sandy and white mane, and this one were worth a lot more money than the other two, which we'll have to do a lot of work with the other two when it comes to sale time. But we're going to be able to give them all a ride for a minute. So this is why Harrison don't want to do them, because they lose money, but they can also make a lot of money. As you can see, the AI. This is a yard which we don't use. It's another neighbouring yard. We could use it, we could buy it, you see, but it's up to him, isn't it? So, if we're going on right, we're going on right. I'm sure there's no speed limit for horses. These are some bloody good horses to train. Neighbouring horse place. And see if they want to sell, if they want me to sell them a horse worth a lot of money. Hello? Don't any horses? They're not your, that's not my horse. Oh, it's my horse, you know. Let the AI. Get it running, because now we've got to turn down here. Which will take us all the way around this map pretty soon. We'll go up here and see what's going on. As you can see, river runs straight under this bridge. Tartas Road. To get convoying down, just got to plug my controller in. There we go, controller's on charge, so nothing should really happen to it. Alright, he's done some more. I'm going to show you Bella, who's the dog who lives by the holiday home shack. Still a horse. There you go, Bella, have some food. Where's the horse? Look, 77% daily riding. So I could probably make it up to 100% again, like it were before. May as well take her back because she's almost 100. Come on, Zip. Zip's completed. I may as well jump over this hedge here. There's what I'm telling you about the trailer being here. This one, Jimbo, I've ridden as well. This nice little field to ride along. Oh dear, I just fell off. Oh, I'm still alright. I can ride her on. I'm going to overtake him. Where you've been overtaken by me and my horse. Must have more horsepower than you. And he's been overtaken too. Ha ha. Must have more horsepower then, mustn't he? Where's Jimbo? This is a great financial gain. Hey up! I'll stop there, but they think they're going to overtake me, but they're not. Oh, careful that bloody cement mixer coming around that corner. Coming a bit tight on my side. Haha! You think you've got power? Jumping over your car. Don't know, I might get Dan Mary's delivery for doing this today. At work tomorrow, so there won't be a live stream tomorrow, but when I'm at work there will be live streams. You know, Saturday I'm at work, you can hear the horse cantering along. We're at the bridge, at Bridgegate Farm, also known as Marwell Mannor Farm, but this is Bridgegate as well, because this is the place. We're actually in like Suffolk or somewhere. So, you know, Jimbo, got to have a look at him. Jump up. Oh, what a jump! So what these people, these horses need to eat and rest. Like Jimbo does, it was great. He's worth great money. Oh, 74% done. I've got to train these other two lazy sods. The two worth £800. They'll be worth going to glue. They're better off going glue factory. Good job we've not got a Tesco, because Jimbo won't like going past there. He needs a bit more riding, 85%. Which means I'll take her up and around and down the road and back up. Not like swaths, does he? He keeps jumping over these swaths. To take him back to the shed. There we go. Ridden. Base 0%. There you go. He's back at the field. Which one's Faith? So I'm going back to Ponto. Faith. Hey, Faith. Let's see what you're like and energies and stuff. are you? Go away, you. Put me on. Wait. I want to get on you. Come on. I'll ride Poncho first. I didn't name these horses. This is the other field we could be in. Let's go and visit this yard. Don't look like there's anyone who farms here. I wonder, it's been up for sale for years and it's all dilapidated. You see, it's all equipped for pigs. It's pretty good, isn't it? Really. It's already still equipped. Silo's alright. Lime silo. Must be able to lime. It's the shed's very rusted and stuff. We'll have to come and have a look if there's out we can out worth buying. We get into contact with a estate agent. A little kit. I might branch off from Longman's farm to my farm. Oh, that stopped luckily in time. Just skimmed me foot. Right, so if we can turn down here, yeah. Any problem with the physics problems, I find it a lot harder. Basketball loot for me and Longman to have a game. That could be a little inventive shed for me. Hello, Bella. Hello there, John dear. Nice to see you not, being your son. Being your dear. Hi, dear. How are you doing today? Fast Track's parked up waiting for the deer, you see. Town. know it's getting repetitive, but it's a job that has to be done for it to be worth the money. Ah. This is a car we keep, you know, overtaking. He must not know where he's meant to be going. Caught up just at the turning. Shame. I'd love to have lapped him again. It's what we've got to mow, all of this. No, don't turn off TV. There we go. That stopped her from turning off. There you go, Bella. That's a nice little pasture. Paddock. And we've got this one done. When we're back next field, when we're at the next grass field, we all know if we need to continue doing a bit of a diversion, you know, or not. I always cut this corner, but you know. Alright, at the end of this field, after 88, 90, no, I don't think there's a diversion going to be required. We'll see. How many percent does this do? If you just go around there like so, and then like that. There you go. That's them all happy. Right, you've been watching Barn Lodge 1 on Farming Simulator 19. And we've been on Marwell Mannor farm. And I'm going to go off for some dinner now because I'm getting hungry. And I'll be back on. Yeah, might be back on later, not sure. But until then, bye for now. Stream is going to be ending. Thanks for everyone who's watched. This is also being uploaded as a video later. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And peace out.